So, Jeremy, you are the manager of the place. So you see the customers coming, and with Nadine. So how is the reactions of the customer?
So there's a mixed reaction received from the customers. For example, for the older generations, when they saw the robot, they will be quite scared because they are not receptive towards new technology, and they prefer a more human touch when to get someone to answer the inquiries rather than having a robot. However, when the younger generations, they are more tech savvy, they're more receiving, welcoming of the newer technology, so they are actually very comfortable to get a robot to actually guide them through on simple transactions like signing up of e-care or asking for directions on what are the things they can do to get their requests done. So the demographic is quite wide, but generally the response from the public here is that they are quite interested and they find it very innovative to have a robot to help them with their inquiries.
Can she really help her colleagues? How much work she can do?
So we actually set her up for the peak period, so it will be from 10 to 12 in the morning, and after that will be 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So what Nadine has been helping us is when a customer has a simple request like changing of address, which can be done on e-care, our colleague will direct the customer, if they are comfortable, to come to Nadine and let Nadine's guide them on how to sign up for e-care account. So this actually cuts down on our transaction time when we are servicing customers. So the customers behind, they do not have to wait so long if it's a simple transaction that can be done on e-care.
I see. And the colleagues who are human customer agents, are they not afraid of robots, that their work could be replaced?
Initially, of course, it's human nature to be worried that we'll be replaced by technology. But over time, they actually realize that we can let the robots actually take over on some of the more simple and repetitive tasks that is actually time consuming, and they can focus on the more complex cases like claims assessment, etc. So this actually brings more value for customers. So they realize that having a robot is actually a value add to our service.
So this is very positive and interesting. So because actually a lot of people ask me, well, you make robots, but then they will take the jobs of so many people. So you look like a bad person. But what you say is there are so many other tasks to be done. And if we have robots, at least the repetitive tasks can be done. So I think it's really very interesting. So I don't know, do you have more to say about Nadine or experience? Would you yourself have many Nadines everywhere?
Well, I can't say for the company, but I would think that having robots to help out on this kind of simple tasks is definitely something I want as a customer, as it brings more value to my time, where I can be doing more things like spending time with my family, bring my parents out for dinner, than queuing at a service center to wait to be served.
Thank you so much for these precious comments. So thank you.